All right, everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. Another episode here. Army Black Knights. This is season 2 on localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. It's week 3 already, but we haven't played. So I'll go over all that and the schedule and everything here in just a second. But we cut off in the off season, so we weren't able to see the recruiting class. We got 6 4-stars, 29 3-stars, all of which are high school recruits. So all coming onto the squad as a true freshman. Let's go through those 35 players right now. Hopefully I remember the, yeah, who knows? Who cares? All right, so let's go through the freshmen that we brought onto the squad here for Season 2. Starting with wide receiver Vi G, tight end Ty Morris, our third-string quarterback Kelvin Lehman, Demetrius Leo is a defensive tackle, Nelson Clark is a running back. Keenan Head, it was a 3-star athlete. He could play pretty much anywhere on defense. I put him at edge, so he'll have 88 speed off the edge. Maybe I should have put a linebacker. We'll figure that out pretty soon. But he's going to play our starting edge spots. Then we got Braylon Hutchinson, Malachi Ayu, James Boyce, Alan Dillard, Frederick Cobbs, Deshaun Westerman, Nick Timms, Finel Tong, Ahmed Whiteheart, Emmett Flynn, Marcos Adongo, Tori Uch, Jabari Ewis, Bryce Horner. Kellyan Hennessy was a 4-star middle linebacker, I'm pretty sure. Jaime Turner is a defensive tackle, Terrell Gage, Grant Beal, Ricky Bone, Rashad Casey, Larry Coleman, Brad Fanehi. Nope, there's no H. Fanehi. No. Fineni. Sure. Thomas Hawkins was a 4-star. I believe he was an athlete as well. I threw him at defensive tackle. Then Cameron Lawrence. Zach Lemon was a 4-star corner. Russ Cotton, a 4-star wideout. Chad Kafka, 4-star offensive lineman. He'll play left guard. Callum McPhee's our starting quarterback, a pocket passing true freshman. He was a 4-star. And then Dennis Abikite, 4-star wideout. So that was our recruiting class. Just going through our roster real quick. McPhee's still there. Aiden Self, we redshirted him last year, so he's a redshirt sophomore. And Drake Roberts is a senior. He was a wideout. That's why he wears number 88. He'll be our second running back. Aside from that, we still got Olawool from last year. He's a senior. We'll see him a bunch more. Russ Cotton and Dennis are the other 2 wideouts we'll see primarily featured. At tight end, we still got Parker Poloski. And then our line, 2 freshmen, 3 freshmen, 2 seniors are starting. I don't really know about our defense, but we can go through that through the depth chart. I guess I shouldn't really have said, yeah. Yep, okay. Tong Parks is playing left guard. Kind of want Kafka. So I have, who's left guard right now? Parks. I want Kafka to be that guy. Why is Parks such a bad right guard, but such a good left guard? Please make that make sense. I gotta switch that around again. What in the world? Okay. That makes no sense. All right, edges. Keenan Head's going to play left edge, the 88 speed freshman. And then Noah Nixon, a senior at right edge. Defensive tackles are 4-star Thomas Hawkins, and then senior Todd Toby. What a name. Linebackers, senior Brunghard, Hennessy, Flynn, our freshman, and then Newsom is another senior. Corners, Lemon, the freshman, Taylor and C. Wrights. Free safeties, a senior, Stefan and Dosi, whatever. And then a junior strong safety, Larry Pickett. Still got the same kickers and punters as last year, although we need a punter this year in the recruiting. Easy enough. Schedule-wise, let's take a look at our team schedule. Both Navy and myself, we schedule our first 3 weeks, weeks 0, 1, and 2. Those are all bye weeks for both of us, so we could get those bye weeks out of the way, and we play on the rest of the weeks of the season just so each of us could go in and play the game, whatever. So I'll start at Tulsa, start versus Tulsa, Memphis, Yukon, Air Force, and Notre Dame are our 3 out-of-conference games. Well, technically, Army-Navy's a 4th, but each of us will play those 3 teams out of conference, and then the rest of my conference schedule, like I said, Tulsa, Memphis, then we'll play Rice, Temple, UAB, North Texas, and UTSA. That's our in-conference schedule. That's really all I need to cover. I'm 0-0 on the year. Finished my recruiting for this week. We're sticking with the Florida playbook for now. I understand we have a pocket passing quarterback now and not a pure running quarterback like I have in Scorchers and last year. But we're going to get into it and see what we can do after 9-3, 10-3, a 10-3 season last year, winning our bowl game. But now it's season 2, pocket passing quarterback. New identity, really. A lot of differences. We got 35 brand new freshmen. They are all over our starting offense and defense. And of course, our special teams is going to have a bunch of those guys as well. Some of the guys I've not gotten to the gear yet, so they're going to have a whole bunch of spats on their left and right ankles, but that's mainly on the defense, which I will get to eventually, just trying to get these games out of the way. And I haven't had the chance to recently. But regardless, Callum McPhee, the 4-star true freshman quarterback here for the Army Bronc Knights, is going to have to lead us to victory over a conference opponent in our first game of the season. Didn't have much issue with conference opponents last year. Losses to Charlotte. Just a loss to Charlotte, actually, in the conference. Air Force was our other loss. That's out of conference. And then Navy, which technically isn't a conference game, was our 3rd loss. So yeah, not challenged very much last year in conference. Let's go on the ground here in Self. Follow our 4-star. Well, I guess now our 4-stars are right guard. But regardless, Self gets 6 on first down. This zone run scheme worked for us last year. We had a whole bunch of guys with efficient running capabilities. Let's go Self. He got carries last year, but we redshirted him to keep him young, keep him as just a sophomore, so we can have him for another several seasons as our lead running back, if possible, to the air for the first time, and I had to get rid of it. I had options, and I must be rusty or something. 2nd and 20. Man, maybe I should have just stuck on the ground, but back to the air on 2nd and 20, and I'm not getting rid of the ball quick enough, clearly. 3rd and 20, and our first possession. This is really just a hope. We're going to try it. Cotton makes the catch. That's Russ Cotton's first catch of his career, but he gets 18 of the 20 that we needed. And we're going for it, of course. 4th and 2 at the 40. I want some momentum here on the first drive. I'm going to go with a mesh concept. Across the middle, we got Pelosi, our senior tight end this year. Was he our leading receiver? He might not have led us in receiving yards last year. He might have. But one thing I do know he did was he was a reliable target that we could throw the ball to more than any other option on offense. Back to the ground. Self gets us just 3 here, so it'll be 2nd and 3 from the 29. We'll go back to the air. With a pocket passing quarterback like McPhee, I should theoretically be able to get the ball downfield more effectively. But look at that. Roberts out of the backfield is super fast. He's a converted receiver. Better overall running back, but he wasn't going to get any reps this year as a wideout. Run around himself. Get to the corner. He's in. And we've got our first score of the season. Aiden Self in the air for the first passing touchdown of Callum McPhee's career. We take the lead 7-0 over Tulsa here. Just about 4 minutes into the ball game. 7-0, and we'll get to see the defense for the first time, which I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, we had some transfers out on both sides of the ball, but defensively, we have a lot of freshmen all over the place. Ryan Brown is a transfer quarterback into Tulsa this year, I believe. They had their starter transfer out. I do know that much. But Ryan Brown, the starter here for Tulsa. The senior Nixon, we'll use him for this first boy. Freshmen all over the place. Nixon on one side, Head, our 88 speed athlete, on the other. He wears number 0. That is huge. Super quick off the edge. Of course, Todd Toby was there as well, the senior defensive tackle. But a tackle for loss, and 3rd and 6. Come on, I want a 3 and out. 3 and out. Everybody's there. We got a guy there, forces him out of bounds, and that's going to be a 3 and out for Brown and the Tulsa offense. I like it. All right, the senior. No, this is actually one of our other freshmen. Our other freshman wide receiver. The senior is number 11, and then Cotton and Abikate are the freshmen. Get there, yes sir. Self only gets 3 on first. What are we gonna do on the mesh concept now? Come on. Blowski, most reliable target, only gets us another 3 yards though. I don't really know how I feel about this play call even. Yep. Makes the catch. That's a first down. Yes, sir. The senior. Hollowell. Sure. All right, McPhee. Looks good so far. I wasn't sure how this Florida power spread offense would really look with a pocket passing quarterback, because of course it's designed, at least in this game, designed around DJ Lagway. No, we'll let it tick down through the first quarter. 7-0 lead over Tulsa. And we look good so far. All right, here we go. Second quarter, 2nd and 10 from 33. We'll go to the air. I'm going to go to the freshman. It's Cotton. Gives us 5. It's all checkdowns. It's all I ever feel. Yeah, we'll punt. I don't want to punt, but those drag routes are all I ever feel relatively confident in. Well, it's fair catch. Yes, inside 20. All right. Kind of disappointing second possession there, but couldn't make the catch. All right, come on, defense. 5 wide for Tulsa. Let's get after him. Come on. Practically could have handed it to him. All right, Nixon, get after him. RPO to the wide out. Why has he got so much space? Why has he got so much space? Running back. Gets nowhere though. 2nd and 10. Come on now. Come on, head. He should be a linebacker. What was I thinking? It's tossed down all the time, and we're going to see that a bunch. That is a clear glitch that they won't scramble when everybody's covered. He just runs straight out of bounds. But what do you want me to do? Why is he open? Come on. 2nd. That's nice. One thing I forgot to check. Let me check it real quick. Alright, yes, I'm in the top right of your screen. Cool. That's what I was checking, but secondary got torched there on 3rd and 10. Wonderful. Ties it up at 7. 4 minutes left here in the first half. Alright. Maybe less predictable on this drive. I don't know. About 7 plays that I feel confident in running. There's 4 on 1st for Self. I'd love to throw the ball downfield. I mean, there we go. There we go. Cotton. If he kept crossing, though, it's more space. It's not the usual route I throw to him. Usually 90% of the time going to one of the crossing routes. There's a good run for Roberts. Spin away from everybody. There we go. Huge gain for Drake Roberts. Converted wide receiver. I don't like anything. As long as you don't pick that off, thank you. RPOs would probably be a huge addition to the offense. They really would. There we go, Cotton. It's a huge play on 2nd down. I can't call this play anymore. Alright, let's get one more play before 2-minute warning. Come on. Go! Oh, that's not his name, but whatever. Another passing touchdown. Broke the tackle on that route. We score to retake the lead 14-7. Quicker than desired, maybe. That's all right. All right, touchdown lead. I really don't want them to walk down field on us, but we'll see. Let's get after it. Hand off, get their head. He's good in the run game. Okay. Make a good linebacker. Screen. It's 5 back. It's 3rd and 8. Come on. Get one more step. Out routes. A little bit of zig, and he breaks enough tackles to get the first. Make a tackle, please. Quick pass. Thank you, Hennessy. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you. Great pass breakup. Holy crap. How did he get away like that? Come on, Nixon. Another first down. 16 seconds left. Come on, man. They get the ball on offense. Start the second half. Hit there, Nixon. Checks it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Oh, I was right there. Right there. 3rd and 10. No chance. This is from 60. He might hit it. Short. 2 seconds left. Okay. $60 in practice, but come on, man. No chance. All right, McPhee. Yeah, pick. Kind of an annoying first career pick, but not much I could do. I don't care about stats. At half, we're up a touchdown. All right, here we go. Second half. Starting now. Ahead by a touchdown, 14-7. That's the thing about it. I wish we were high-powered, passing the ball all over the yard. That would be fun, but it's all right. I'm not going to win that way. I'm going to throw 4 picks that way. And defense, when it does stuff like this, I'm not going to be able to win if I'm just throwing a whole bunch of picks. Great start, guys. Need to learn how to tackle a bit more. Zig route, crossing routes, another 1st and goal now. Nobody's there. Touchdown, untouched. Tulsa's tied it in, what, 10 seconds? Pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. All right, offense, let's go. Let's get some fishing yards, huh? Let's go south. It's 4 on the first. I don't want to do anything stupid here, but let's find a reliable pass on 2nd and medium. Yeah, not going to happen. Never run play action. It's stupid and pointless. 3rd and 10. Lowski, get close. No, just 4 yards. Three and out on our first possession after they take 3 plays to score. They're just slow, man. They're slow. Man. All right, here we go. Nixon, get after the quarterback, please. He's wide open. Let's man up. I mean, zone's just clearly not working. It's going to be a freaking RPO. No. Defense. Huh. Oh, defense. I need to go to a nickel or something. There's an RPO outside. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Not dead. Oh, make a tackle, man. You're an idiot. Come on. Let's do it again. 3rd and goal. Goal line stand. We need it. Let's see. Screen. Nobody's there. Untouched. Oh my gosh. Two quick scores this quarter. I gotta figure a lot of crap out defensively. And just let it go. Take it at the 25, and I gotta actually do something on offense now. Let's go McPhee. We start with a screen to Roberts. That's pretty good. Oh, making it a miss. Just getting to hurry up a little bit. I normally don't do this. Let's do it. Let's see what our offense looks like. We're going to not do that. We're going to go on the in route. I didn't have time. In route was open. It was open. Across the middle, Cotton. Spin away. Yes, sir. Across the 50 to the 47. His 5th catch. 64 yards. Safety don't help. Nope, safety's helping. Oh, I had the freaking slant routes. Run it again. Had the slant. Get rid of it quicker. Galawoo. Galawoo. Alawoo. Alawoo. Okay. 1st and 10. Self. No run. No run there. Get rid of it. Pelosi. Spin away. No. He gets the first, though, at the 25. I'm going to get back in the hurry up. No play action, no. Self gets us 5, and that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Score is 21-14 Tulsa, so we've completely flipped after that set of 8 minutes. All right, offense. 2nd and 5 from the 20. Can I do something? I don't know. Just lob it out there. Or Galawoo, or Galawoo, whatever. Figure that out. 3rd passing touchdown on the day for McPhee. That one I just had to lob it out there, put some air under it, let him run ahead of the DB, get in the end zone. It's pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. When you know you can't scramble, do keep your eyes downfield. You really do. Maybe I just quickly learned that over the past 20 minutes, but I have to. Nixon was on him, man. Good tackle on the outside. Good tackle on the outside. Get there. Head, you're faster than he is. His first career sack. Keenan Head. Everybody's covered. Goes underneath. Just make a tackle. Yes, sir. No, what? It's on the offense. Holding offense. I think it's 4th, ain't it? Klein, 4th and 7. Yes, sir. 3 and out. 3 and out. Spins to the 36. All right, offense. McPhee, lead us downfield again. I like to start. Self. Run around that guy. Run around that guy. Another 5. That at all. I really don't mind that. What do we got? Let's go to a mesh. Guess we'll go Dyer here. Gets us 3rd and inches. This is where to run it, sneak it across with McPhee. He's 6'3", so he should be able to stretch for the first. Okay. He's not going to run very much, but that's an opportunity for him to get what we need. Man, not a bunch of time there. They were blitzing. Hang on to it. Hang on to it, man. It's a Dolawu. Olawu. There's no D. Or G. Olawu. I'm just going to go Pelosi. Get us a few more yards to 36. 4th and 7. I'm not kicking a 53-yard field goal. I'm running a mesh concept. Hoping Pelosi gets open. He does. Does he get enough? Stretch across. He fumbled. Did he really fumble? Did you fumble, Pelosi? You're my reliable option. Yeah, he fumbled. Oh, yeah, he fumbled. That's what I get for stretching across. Now we got to get a stop. Man! He had it, too. Screen, get their head. Gotta get him off me. He's holding. He's clearly holding. Clearly holding. Last play before the 2-minute warning goes for 5. It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other end of the 2-minute warning. 3 and out here. 3 and out. 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 Don't run the ball. Just knock it down. Do not let him moss you. Thank you. 3 and out off the turnover. All right. Alan McPhee. Freshman, true freshman quarterback. 4-star quarterback. Came to Army. And now has to lead. I don't want to score because of the time, but we gotta score. The true freshman 4-star receiver says, screw all that calendar feed garbage. He scores instead on the punt return. He cut here, he cut there, found some green grass ahead of him, and scores the 79-yard punt return. What a change of events. Turn the ball over on a 4th down conversion, where you get the conversion, but you fumble it across the 1st down line. And then screw all that. They 3 and out on offense. They punted it back to us and return it for a touchdown. So now we got to get a stop. Do not let them take it 75 yards. Come on, defense. Get after their quarterback. We're there with help. Underneath. Good tackle. Good tackle, Hennessy. Third and 2. Minute left. Oh, Nixon, no! Man! He's wide open. Wide open. $50 seconds left. Man up. Man up. I should have stuck with him. He dropped it though. Good pass breakup. Should have stuck with him. I was there. Just rushing to 3 at this point. Across the middle, wide open. Hennessy lost him in coverage. 42 seconds to get any kind of score. Or else we're going to overtime. 11. Holy Moses. Come on. Defense, why do we let them walk down the field so easily? 42 seconds to go. Enough to get field goal try. We got 3 timeouts, but I'm going to him right now. No! Gosh, freaking moron. Freaking moron. I don't have it there. Pelosi this time. Get out of bounds. He's so slow. Get out of bounds to the 39. Not going for Hurts. Freaking had Olowu. Pelosi got caught, and that's a pick. Got caught up in his route, and that's the game. That's not the game. Yet. Get him. Yes, Hawkins. I can't call a timeout, though. We're not getting the ball back. We've got to hope for overtime. We're going to spike it. 3rd and 18. Okay. For the love of God, just don't give up a first down. Chucks it out of bounds. 4th and 18 from the 50. They'll punt it back to us. Nothing stupid here, though. I can't give him an opportunity to... Fair catch. Fair catch. We're just going to kneel it. Clock management, not spike ball. QB kneel. Just kneel it. We'll go to overtime. We will go to overtime. Don't want to turn the ball over on some stupid BS and give them a 3 field goal. Thrown 2 picks today. That second one was because Pelosi just gets caught on his stupid route. Alright. Get a stop, and we'll be good. Well, assuming we start on defense. Won the toss. They're going to elect to defend. Alright, so we got a score. Alright, offense. Let's do it. Led by McPhee in his first career game. Conference. What a terrible IQ by our blocker. Do not want play action. I do not want play action, man. I had Olawu on the go route. There's Dyer. Third and 1. Third and 1. Can we run the ball? Batted down. I'm not going for 3. Right. Somebody get open, please. Please. Thank you for holding on. You were clutch despite some BS earlier. You were clutch. Southgate, it's just a few, man. Run game. What the heck? It's Dyer. Touchdown. Here we go. 7-point lead. Can we keep them out of the end zone? They get 4 downs to do it. So, get 4 down. 4 down territory, obviously. They're not going to go for 3. Okay. Come on, defense. I really think I should match up. I may do that here in a second. Hopefully it's not too late. He's chucking it out of bounds. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. What is wrong with my secondary? What is wrong with that? Okay. It's 6 on first. Nickel defense. He wouldn't scramble. He had tons of room. Got lucky. Got lucky. Defense. Get some pressure. RPO. Tackles him just short. 4th and 1. 3. Not even a yard short. They're inches short. He missed it. All right. Adjustments. Conservative. Conservative. All carrier. Conservative. No reason to reach out. No reason to do none of that. Just make it a little bit more manageable. That doesn't help us. That does not help us. All right. Come on, Mott. I believe he's our RB3. Success 5. I like here. Yes, sir. 3rd and 4. Mott, just get us a first.
Here we go.
Not gonna happen. Yes, it did. Not even gonna challenge the spot. Gets all the way to the 3. I'm not gonna be stupid. Although maybe I am already being stupid by not just kicking the field goal, but yes, sir. Thank you, Mott. Rushes in for the touchdown, and we win in double overtime. Defense responded when I switched to nickel. And game 1 of season 2 is an overtime thriller. Callum McPhee, the truth. Why does he get the player of the game? We won. Give McPhee the player of the game. Threw for 4 touchdowns, threw 2 picks, but the first one was just a Hail Mary. Second one, the freaking tight end got caught on his route. So we go to 1-0 on the year. We'll take a look at what Navy did in their game. I believe they lost, but McPhee, 24 for 34, threw the ball 34 times. 248 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Rushing itself, 13 for 67. Mott came in right at the end there, rushed 4 times, had the touchdown. Receiving, Pelosi led us with 8 receptions. 3 guys with 62 yards. What in the world? Olawul had 2 receiving touchdowns. Dyer had a receiving touchdown. Self had that first touchdown. Don't care about offense, but let's take a look at Navy's Week 3 Game 1 loss. 41-35 to North Texas, who's one of the best teams in the league, or one of the best teams in the conference, I should say. Conference standings, Navy, team schedule, box score, player stats. Braxton Woodson, their senior quarterback, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. So he's their new guy. They don't have the guy from last year. I don't even know his name, but they got 3 freshman quarterbacks. Hey, what about Maker? Only 283 yards, but that'll do it for this episode of the Army Black Knights. Season 2, Game 1 is a win over Tulsa. In the next one, we have... Who do we have in the next one? Memphis, who's 3-1. We didn't play him last year, I don't think. But we're at Memphis, I believe. We'll see. Next episode, localized content on YouTube, localized_content on Twitch. We'll see you then. Thanks. Bye.